Hi there, and welcome to Gemegen presentation. It's about new level of game streaming with analyzing and new type of native advertisement. All data from games and streams just disappear every day. So, for example, in some shooter, how would we analyze not just the kill counter, but the way of how the player did the kills? We got the solution. We're going to solve these problems with an AI system which can watch a stream like a human, noticing and storing all important data about everything happening on the stream. The project has no streamer limit in design. We can create any task and track who first in the world reaches a task goal. Also, we could integrate advertisement in video, not overlapping stream content and not being annoying to the viewers as banners. Speaking about the project, the first version of Gemegen is launched. We're currently analyzing only one game. User can start analysis of his stream with detecting statistics, skill counts, and some other. All important data is stored and available for the user. We are storing the history of the past streams also. Number of gamers in the world is growing every year and exceeded 2.5 billion this year. We can see the same rapid growth in counts of streamers and viewers. We estimate market size by total hours of streams that watched by viewers. And for example, if we make at least 1% of Twitch streams pass through our analytical service, it will be more than 100 of millions analyzed hours in a year. First, in our business model, we are freemium for the users. So we provide some additional features for premium streamers. Second, we are integrating ads in videos, some highlights videos or streams natively on the fly. And finally, we are sharing the unique aggregated data about games and how people prefer to play. Our adoption strategy, we're going to attract users with different tournaments, ratings, automatic videos, best moments recording, new tasks, and so on. Speaking about the competition, while other systems are analyzing only game logs, Gemegen is analyzing actual game, what humans see. So Gemegen is real-time, able to give human-like estimates like aggressiveness and so on, and doesn't depend on logs availability. My name is Artem Shekh. I'm developer and data scientist. My co-founder is Sergey Sevruk. He's a DevOps engineer. We are fundraising right now. We already started analyzing one game. With money, we are going to start a freemium model, add 6 more games and tournaments in 6 months. And in 12 months, we are going to integrate ads in videos and streams and selling data for other businesses. Our estimated revenue is 25 million over 18 months. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Artem. Questions and answers.
Thank you for the presentation. The question is, what is the three solutions for the problems that you are solving for your customers?
Good questions. Thank you very much. At first, we are already analyzing what's happening on the game. So we are already ready to get the statistics, we storing the data about what's happening, and we give some tasks. For example, speaking about what we're already doing, the task is tracking 10 kills in 25 minutes. So for example, 100 or 1000 of players could start playing in all of the worlds, and we are analyzing them on the cloud. This is what we are doing right now, tracking who do the best kills, for example, and so on. So later we could add, for example, how many transport did a user use, or how many buildings he built, and who built the better building, and so on. So this is the first one. The second, we are also going to start integrate advertisement inside the stream. So when we will make some highlights video and upload these videos on the YouTube, for example, this stream will be with integrated ads. So it's the second. And the third, as I said, we storing all the data, what's happening on all the streams all over the world. So this data could be shared with other businesses with some APIs.
Thank you.
Wow, 25 million in 18 months. It sounds very impressive. Where are you now, guys? And how are you planning to get there?
Thank you. Now we are just launched the project, so we already ready for the first users. We started to connect with first Twitch streamers, asking there to give us a feedback. Also, we have already prepared the scalable solution, so it's not, we don't have any problems with adding, I don't know, 100 of streamers, because all our solution is very easy scalable to the cloud. So the next stage is we need AI developers to working with different games. For example, as I said, we want to take 6 top games, also tournaments in these games. For example, kill 10 players in this game, run, I don't know, 1 minute around this lap in another game, and so on. So some tournaments, they will be inter games.
Cool. What are the assumptions behind the $25 million number? How many customers are you estimating for that? What's the average revenue per client? I'm sure you must have some assumption behind the number, right?
Yes, it's not in the presentation, but we have calculated, as I said, for example, if we take 1% of all the streamers around the world, and from them only 3% will pay for premium account. So it is only by there we will take 25 million. So it's not even calculated with selling ads and selling data. So.
Okay, if you do that, it would be unbelievable, amazing.
Okay, thank you very much.
Tom, can you give us maybe just one make a, you know, your customers basically to switch from free model to premium? I guess the question is, what is that differentiates you from, you know, many analytical tools that are trying to enter or are already in market?
Excuse me, can you please repeat, because I hadn't heard the first part of the question.
Sorry, is my sound okay, or this is just
little bit, but you can just repeat. I hope I will get it.
My question is, what is that will make your clients switch from free to premium model? Mm-hmm. What is that differentiation point that makes you different from those existing analytical tools that, you know, surround the gaming ecosystem already?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. So I think that at first we will have separated some analytics, for example, some very basic things like how many kills, how many time did he live in the game, and so on. And we will have some very strong, based on neural networks, and some analytics that cost something for us also, running on the cloud. So we will separate it like that. So some very, human-like analytics, like, as I said, aggressiveness, some maybe stealthiness, or maybe accuracy or creativity. So something very human-like analytics. So I think that it first will be in a premium. As a second, we will have some tournaments. Some will be very basic, and some will be for premium users. So maybe with biggest prizes or something like that. And the third, I think that we will more customizable recording of highlights. Highlights is the best moments of the stream in game. So for basic users, for example, we have only 3 minutes in a day, for example. But advanced user could record all his streams, and we could take much more video content for him.